I've gone 44 out of 45 in the 4-4-1-1 in the last 3 weekend leagues. Let's go through the tactics so you guys can improve your weekend league finishes. First, let's talk about the build-up style because there are really 2 good options depending on your play style. If you are a player that is very patient, loves to pass around, loves when players make themselves available for passes inside, outside the box, wherever on the field, you're going to want to go with short passing, plain and simple. But if you are a player who does like to hit the counters, does like to have that mix of free-flowing style while also attacking quick and fast out of the back, balance will give you everything you need from every playstyle. Moving on to the defensive approach, I think to start the game, 61 brings you the best balance between being high up the field and not being easy to counter. At 61, you will get those automatic offside traps, but your team is not so far up the field that it just takes 1 through ball to kill you. And now I'm going to show you guys the player roles for 3 different situations. To start off the game, you're going to want your backline just to defend. So I have everyone on defender defend or fullback defend with my goalkeeper as goalkeeper plus defend. I found that to be the best tactic to start the game. Now, for the 2 center mids, it is very, very important. If you're going to use box to box, make sure they have a plus or plus. If they do not, they will actually not go back to defend as much as if they have the plus or plus role. If they don't have those 2 roles, plus or plus, I would switch to maybe a deep line playmaker or holding, or maybe even a playmaker if they have that role. But if they do have it, box to box plus is the best role for the center mids in this formation. For the left mid and the right mid, inside forward balanced is the key. They get forward very rapidly, they cut inside, but they also support on defense. And to be honest, I have not noticed any difference in not having that role plus or plus. They act completely the same. For the cam, this is very, very crucial. I've noticed that if you have playmaker plus versus no role, your cam does not like to stay central. They will actually shift sides depending on where you are coming from with the ball. I don't necessarily hate this. A lot of players do hate this, but I actually don't mind it because it creates passing options based on the triangles that the cam makes. You just have to be extra careful to find where that cam is. You can't just expect the cam to be in the middle of the field. You have to find them. And then with the striker, there's really only 2 options: false 9 plus attack and advanced forward attack. I personally prefer when my striker comes back all the way, potentially even in my own half to receive the ball. I think it's a little bit easier to find them and then create runs for my wingers or potentially pass it in triangles back until I can get to the box. You can go with advanced forward attack. They just might not be as available for passes in the build-up. Now, situations where you find yourself down by maybe 1, 2, 3 goals, these are the things you have to change. Leave everything else the same. Make sure to change your left back and your right back to attacking wing back support. Don't change them to attack because they will never come back to defend, and you still want some reliability in your back line. And then for the striker, change them to advanced forward. They will not come back on defense. They will try to score you goals to get you back in the game. And then finally,